Hey guys, I'm Dylan from Midtown Surf Shop, and today I'm going to be talking about the Futures Blackstix EA fins. These are a super high-tech fin, and they're great for high-performance surfing. I'm really stoked to talk about the construction of the fin, the design of them, the types of waves that I recommend these fins in, and then also the boards that I would put them in. So stay tuned, and we'll talk about it all by the end of the video. These fins are built with some super rad materials, and they're a lot different than a lot of other Futures fins that Futures carries. They're made with an epoxy resin, so they're going to be quite a bit lighter than a lot of other fins in the Futures line, and they're also built with unidirectional carbon strips that run through the fin. So it's going to give you a really distinct flex pattern that's going to be a lot different than any honeycomb fin, any fiberglass fin, or kind of any other competitor in the Futures line. The design on the inside of these fins is a little bit different than any of the fins we've reviewed. The outside fins in this set are going to have what's called a V2 foil on the inside. This is a foil that Futures designed years ago that's meant to generate speed in smaller, mushier, or just less powerful conditions. So there's a little bit of a concave at the end of the fin that's meant to channel water through, and it's meant to generate speed. In other videos on this channel, we've talked about how crucial understanding your fin's rake is when choosing the right surfboard fin for you. This fin has a pretty good amount of rake. It's got more rake than an upright fin, like this fin right here, the Futures Legacy P series fins, but it doesn't have as much fin as a true raked fin. An example would be right here, which is the Futures Legacy R series fins. It's kind of right in the middle. It's going to give you a decent amount of hold without being too raked out and giving you too much control and stickiness in the wave. When choosing the right surfboard fin for you, you have to know what type of waves you're going to be surfing most. I think that if you're surfing waves anywhere from 3 to 7 feet, basically waist high to a little bit overhead, this is an awesome fin to have. It's going to generate speed on the mushier days, but it's also going to give you control due to its decent amount of rake that the fin has on the larger days. It's a super versatile fin, it's a crazy fast fin, and it's one of the most lively feeling fins that I've tried. We've talked about the idea of the ride number in other videos talking about Futures fins. This fin has a very high ride number. The higher the ride number, the more speed generating, loose, and lively your fin's gonna feel underfoot, and the lower the ride number, the more speed controlling. The ride number of this fin is a 9.8, so it's just about the most lively Futures fin you can put under your feet. If you want something that's going to generate speed, something that's going to make you fly down the line when the waves are a little bit mushy and allow you to perform at your quickest, this is the fin for you. Awesome, so thanks for tuning in. This fin's going to be available on midtownsurfshop.com. We're going to leave a link in the bio of this video if you'd like to purchase one or just check out the site. We're also going to be releasing more of these fin reviews on the site, so stay tuned, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.